What's up, Mr. Ivan?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good and you, my man. So, Mr. Ivan, man, I want to ask you some questions because I came through to watch Palisa in Joyzealand.
Yeah.
And I actually enjoyed the show. And I must say I don't watch too much theater, but you know, I wanna change it. But I want to ask you something. How did you come across making the choice of casting the people you cast in your show?
To be completely honest with you, the first time when I started, coming up with a group idea or people to work with, I try to go for something that isn't expected. So I really try to go for the extreme. I also refrained from using people in higher years. So I really did want to work with your first years or second years because I felt like they had that raw, oh my gosh, I'm just so eager to do this right now. I want to, I just want to act. And that I felt like I could manipulate in a way that it drives them to create that whole sense of their own work.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I came about by choosing. I used inexperienced more rather than experienced actors.
Man, that's an interesting choice because I know that the one guy actually does TV.
Yes, he's not an actor at all.
He's not an actor at all. Eh? Yeah. Hey, what's up, my man? How you doing? How are you, Mr. Alex? Yeah. And I was told that during the process you were actually acting in other shows as well.
Yes.
Shit, man, how did that go?
Oh, it was tiring. It was very tiring. But it was an important life lesson for me because as for those who do know me, I'm kind of like a performance whore, to say the least, because I love being in performances. I love performing. But how I manage to juggle it is whenever I'm in the other zone, I just manage to remember that I'm not the one directing right now. I'm not in the position. I'm just here to absorb what is meant, well, what is intended for me by the director. Technically. So I just shut my world out. Whenever I'm in that space, that's my space. That's that person's time, that person's work, creative space, and I must respect it. So basically, that's what I did. Just blocked it out, I guess.
And now, when it comes to directing, like, do you find it to be easier or more difficult in acting?
That thing's dead. Like, I won't lie, like, being a director it's a matter of, in theater they always say the director has the final call, he's the one who is in charge, he's technically the captain of the ship. And I mean, with all those interesting titles, you think it has all the best perks in the world, but it isn't, because then you have to set the example. Things like punctuality, things like keeping the energy alive, because for many other shows that I have been in or I took in, there were processes that took 2 months and a half, 3 months and a half to sustain that energy. Repeating the same words for 2 months and a half is a lot, mentally and grueling. So as a director, you find yourself in a position where you need to sustain that energy and be like, hey, you gotta enjoy this, you gotta always just be happy, even if it seems like we weren't going anywhere. Because there was times where we didn't know where we were going with the process, and it was a matter of trying to keep the ship together so that we could all stick to one common goal.
See,
that was basically it, I guess. Yeah.
Mr. Ivan, man, thanks for your time, man.
Oh, yeah.